What's going on YouTube? In today's episode, we're gonna be talking about how to work while on vacation so you can still make money and enjoy your life. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go. So first things first, it is 6 o'clock in the morning right now in Bali. Bali is 18 hours ahead. And so what that means is right now it is 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Back in Canada, it's 3 p.m. on Wednesday. So when I'm in Bali, I literally have to get up early just to catch up and, just to keep up with the workload because people are gonna message me, etc. So I like to get up super early and I do all of my work while everybody else is awake. And then around noon, I get to actually chill out. And so in this video, you guys are gonna see everything that happens before noon. I'm gonna be grinding it out, showing you guys everything I'm doing step by step. So you guys get to see like how I actually get to make a lot of money while I'm on vacation, but still enjoy my time. Thing number one, right now is content. I'm going to a Bali silent retreat for 3 full days. I'm gonna be off grid and I need to make sure that my content still stays on point. So I'm gonna be scheduling out 3 posts a day for the next 3 days to make sure that I'm still posting while I'm gonna be on my retreat. I'm also gonna give my executive assistant instructions for what to post on my Instagram stories so that she can see, I just wanna make sure that there's still stuff happening even while I'm on the retreat. So my goal is to schedule out my content right now. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take literally 35 minutes to schedule my content. So let's get it. I absolutely hate not feeling creative and forcing work, and I would like to be writing my scripture now because that's the most important thing that I need to be doing. But I don't feel very creative, so I'm not gonna force myself and I'm just gonna do some monotonous work. This Airbnb just doesn't have creative vibes, It's like, come here, sleep, leave. It's not very expressive. How boring. Good thing we're only staying here for 2 days. Coffee shop is very creative and we're gonna go there after this. Use a free 14-day challenge to make $5,000 plus, then use that money to hire me as a mentor is the caption. I wanna go back in time 6 hours. So it's 3 p.m. Kelowna time. I wanna go back in time 6 hours. Actually, I wanna post at 6 a.m. Kelowna time. 6 a.m. Kelowna time is, fuck, this is hard. It'd be 9 p.m. 9 p.m. would be 6 a.m. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't posted this yet.
Per month in contracted revenue we generate from this account. Multiply that by 12 months and we're talking $7.2 million in contracted revenue that we generate from this Instagram account every 12 months.
Why was that not fucking posted? Good thing I went into that folder, because now we're gonna post it and everyone's gonna see it and they're gonna be like, oh my God, you're so fucking smart. I do 3 reels a day every day and I try to go 6 hours apart. When you're in a third world country, you just gotta roll with the fucking punches, man. Wi-Fi is just not working, so I can't really schedule anything right now, so I'm like, whatever. I also need to write a bunch of scripts so that when I get out of my silent retreat, I can just record scripts. Right now, I'm dealing with the fact that I have no fucking Wi-Fi. So I am turning back on my phone and praying to the Wi-Fi gods that they let me schedule my reels so that I can continue doing my work. And if not, then I guess I'll just jump off a bridge and end it all. Stay tuned. Oh, you fucking cock. Whenever I'm running into a problem that I have no control over, I try to solve it, and if I have no control over it, I just fucking let it go and I move on to something that I can't control. So I can control the fact that I can still go live, which is dope. And I've got my YouTube premiering in literally half an hour. So I'm gonna tell my team that I'm going live and then I'm going to promote this shit. As of the day of me recording this episode, it's Wednesday, March 13th at 3:33 p.m. And the reason that that's important is in 27 minutes from now, I'm giving away $1,000 cash. Why would I do that? That's so weird. Why would you just give away $1,000 of your money, Brian? I'm gonna tell you why. Because me and Dawson recorded a YouTube episode where I hacked his Instagram account and we made $8,000 in 8 hours. And by the time you're listening to this episode, it's already out. And I think it's so good, it could change your business forever. So I'm basically bribing you to watch it. Now, the Bali silent retreat. There was a point in time where I came to Australia to chase this girl around the world. She didn't want to see me, we broke up. So I was like, I either need to go home with my tail tucked between my legs or I need to go to Bali. And I chose to go to Bali for 3 weeks by myself. And in that 3-week time period, I made 5K. I also went to a silent retreat. I told Kirst, I was like, I really want to fucking go to this thing. And it means a lot to me. So I would love for you to come with me. And for those of you guys that know my wife, Kirsten likes to talk. So I think she might have a little bit of a difficult time, but I told her, I was like, don't fucking talk to me while we're here. I'm like, you cannot talk to me while we're here. The whole purpose is silence. And I remember when I was at the silent retreat, I was, forced to stay quiet for 4 days straight. And on the second day, it was raining outside. I was sitting upstairs in the library reading this book. It was raining, and I remember looking out at the rain, and all of a sudden I just burst into tears. In that moment, I realized something about my past that I'd never actually fully experienced. I just want to remind you that this is This is your fucking life. If you feel called to do something like this, whether that's like a silent retreat, a yoga retreat, whatever it is that you do for your personal development, I highly encourage you to do so. I have this side of my personality where like I like to go to events and be social, and like that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. But I also have a side of my personality where like I want to fucking be alone. Like I want to go on a solo adventure. I want to like travel and explore and do things. And a silent retreat isn't necessarily a solo adventure, but it is kind of solo because it's me with myself. And that's why I told Chris, I was like, don't fucking talk to me. She's like, can we talk at night? I was like, no. I'm like, we can't. And she's like, what? I'm like, no. And we're not fucking breaking the silence. So I'm sticking to my guns. I will not break the silence the entire time. That's it. That's all. I will keep you guys posted after the silent retreat on how it went. I hope you all have the best day of your entire life, and I will talk to you guys in the next podcast episode. Peace. It is hot as shit in Bali. I'm sweating my ass off right now. Oh my God. Woo! Hey! Honestly, I think one of the most valuable YouTube videos I've ever filmed, ever. And so I'm like very, 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 like I believe in this video a lot, and I would love your guys' support, and I'm gonna give away $1,000 cash to somebody that's on the premiere. So if you wanna win $1,000, you guys can tune in 18 minutes. I will see you guys there. Let's fucking go. All you have to do is set aside 20 minutes to watch the premiere with me, leave some comments, let me fucking know that you're tuning in. Just by doing that, you win $1,000 cash. I'm gonna choose one person on the premiere that's commenting, engaging, liking, etc. I'm gonna give you $1,000 fucking dollars, okay? So if you like winning money, if you want free money, and you wanna learn how to make money, dude, I'm telling you, bro, like why would you not fucking come? Why? The video's going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, come win some fucking money, baby. I'll see you on the live stream. Let's go. You can work 9 to 5 for someone else, or you can work 9 to 5 for yourself. In the next 8 hours, we're gonna see how much money I can make, Dawson. Don't even fucking focus on this, Dawson. Yeah! I need some caffeine. What a great time to be Canadian. I don't want to say that. We need to make money today. We just had 100 people on the premiere, dog. That shit feels good. That was my goal. There's 107 now. Hey, like, I appreciate you. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This feels like dreams coming to life. I manifested. I was like, I want 100 people watching the premiere. We got 111. Ah! It feels so good, dude. I feel so happy. Boom! I was like, I'm sad it's over. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was fucking crazy, dude. 37 people are still here. That was the best way to start the day. I literally feel so fucking good. I feel so aligned. Yeah, that was just... fucking great, bro. I feel fucking great. So now that that's over, that was like the big promo for the day. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and do a little bit of work because I am fucking needing to do some work. Just finished up the morning. It is 7:49 a.m. Dude, I'm stoked about that fucking premiere. That was fucking sick. I usually try to do 2 hours of deep work in the morning. For some reason, I couldn't get myself into it as much as I wanted to, so I didn't force it, and instead I did some scheduling and shit, so I need to change it up, and I wanna get some creative energy. So I'm going to go to a coffee shop that is very close, and I'm gonna sit down for a couple hours, and I need to write some scripts. Hoping that this place that we're going to will allow me to schedule, because if not, then I'm gonna have to fucking fight Nick, and I don't wanna have to do that. Because I really like Nick. I really, really like Nick. So you need to view your vacations as an opportunity to make money. And I think that most people come into vacations with like a typical like 9 to 5 mindset. And 9 to 5 mindset is like, okay, I'm working for somebody else right now. When I'm going on vacation, I want to like have time for like myself. And I totally get that. And I also think that like, how cool is it that I literally get to post content from my iPhone and I'm making thousands of dollars? Like that's fucking sick. And so when you're on vacation, like yes, be on vacation, but also like carve out time to work on your shit. And like, I want to build a business that I love, and a business that I love is not one that I'm always taking time away from. Like I don't resonate with like, let's take 3 weeks off my fucking business. I don't like that. For me, if you want to make money and you want to grow a business, like when you're on vacation, spend some time fucking working and then enjoy your vacation. I get a lot of value out of the fact that like, I literally make more money on vacation than I spend on vacation. I just deleted and uninstalled Instagram, reinstalled it, and now it's not even letting me schedule. So entrepreneurs solve problems. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the videos that I want Lauren to post. I'm gonna tell her when exactly I want her to post them. I'm just gonna get her to post for me. So
still schedule your posts. It's just a different way to schedule.
Yeah, I just need to solve the problem because whatever the fuck I'm doing, I just wasted an hour and I'm not gonna do that again. Tomorrow at 6 a.m., if there is no post that goes up, that's an indicator that the scheduling didn't work. And let's start with this. And then when the stories expire after 24 hours, we'll post the other ones, and that should keep us good to go until I'm out of the silent retreat. Peace. That unfortunately took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but that's life. I've got about 30 minutes, and basically I wanted to schedule all my content, which I've started that. And then after I'm scheduling all my content, I needed to write some scripts for Devin. I'm probably gonna get like 2 to 3 scripts max, so I'm gonna do my best. But he hates when I rush, so I'm gonna sit down for 30 minutes, hammer out as much as I possibly can with these scripts. Then I need to go back to the house and pack because I don't have anything packed right now, and we need to leave pretty soon. So we're grinding. I'm gonna walk you guys through my ideation process. So I think that most of you don't spend enough time ideating your content. So we have a big process. I used to just write scripts, trash. You need to spend time researching what content's performing well, get really good ideas for scripts. Then once you've got really good ideas for scripts, you need to spend time like actually writing out the full script. Once you write out the full script, then you need to spend time editing that script and condensing it. Once you've got the condensed version of a good script from a great idea, then you record it. So right now, me and my team we just finished ideating, and now I'm writing the big script. Once I write the big script, my boy goes through it, edits it. Actually, my boy Devin Jota, who's gonna be speaking at the event, goes through it, edits it, sends it back to me. Once it's sent back to me, then I press record. So this process is a lot longer, but it's also worth it because these are the videos that are actually going viral and getting traction. So you need to not just like sit down and write scripts. You should ideate, come up with the good ideas, write long scripts, take the long scripts, condense them, put viral packaging on it, and then fucking bam. And if you don't know what viral packaging is, I'm gonna put a link to this video right here where I talk exactly about like how the content creation process works so you can get some value. And like I used to do this myself, and I actually still do this myself for half of my videos. Half of my videos have like the highly edited shit, half of the videos I do this process and then I edit my own scripts. But for this process that you guys are seeing right now, Devin sends me ideas, I write scripts on them, I send the scripts back, he edits them, sends them back to me. So for you guys, look for the video, find the idea, write the script. Once the script's down, I condense the script. Once I got the condensed script, then I batch record. Scripts are done, content scheduling is done because I gave it to my team. Now I'm gonna sit back, enjoy my breakfast, relax a little bit because that was a fucking high-strung morning. And after I'm done eating, I need to go back to the Airbnb and pack all my shit because we're going to silent retreat like ASAP. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my schedule for how to work when you're on vacation. This is my recommendation. If you're working on vacation, I'm gonna put the rules on the screen. If you're working on vacation, do your work in the morning. The reason I think that's really important is because if you can do your work in the morning, you can spend your entire day being fully present on your vacation. If you don't do your work in the morning, and let's say you get up and then you like go do some stuff, whatever, then you feel like you have work to do, you won't actually get to be fully present at the things that you wanna do. And so do your work in the morning is one of the rules that I make on vacation because by the time my morning's done, I can just be fully present, relax, and enjoy the day. Rule number 2, schedule your work in advance. And so before I go to bed yesterday, I scheduled out my morning for today so that I knew exactly what was going on. I tend not to schedule more than 1 or 2 days in advance because on vacation, a lot of things can change. So I try to schedule for the next day, the night before. And when I say schedule, just like knock off a list of the most important things. As an example, one of my goals was to make sure that I had 100 people on the premiere, and we ended up hitting that. And the reason I hit that is because the previous night I set the goal of getting up the next morning and making sure that everything was good to go. Rule number 3, when you're on your vacation, is plan weeks in advance. And so I knew coming into Bali what the time zones were, I knew what the travel time was, I got my calls rescheduled. And so if you're going on vacation in a couple months, you wanna plan in advance. Like you're like, okay, I'm gonna be flying on Friday, I'm not gonna be able to do my check-ins, so when are you gonna do your check-ins, right? So plan in advance so that you're not stressed out the whole time. Rule number 4, when you're on your vacation, and this one's really important, is when you're done work, be done work. Don't take work into your day all day, every day. Otherwise, you won't actually enjoy your vacation. And what's the purpose of like going on vacation if you're just like working the entire time nonstop? I've done that, honestly. It wasn't really a fun time. I didn't really enjoy it. So now I try my best to be as present as I possibly can during my vacation. Rule number 5, I think this one's really simple, is keep a schedule, you guys. And when I say keep a schedule, like know, when you're gonna be doing what at what time, and then when you're done, be done. Like I knew that I was gonna be working until 9 a.m. It's 8:56 right now. Now that 8:56 is done, I can just be present, enjoy my breakfast, and then we need to go home and back, and then we're done. So those are my typical rules to working on my vacation, you guys. I do work on pretty much every single vacation, and in 10 years, like that's when I started working on vacation. Like I had like $500 in my bank account to now I'm making millions of dollars a year, and I still have the same fundamental principles. I'm gonna keep the same fundamental principles because they work. My business just gets bigger every year. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you got value. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and chase your motherfucking dreams, son. Let's go. Peace.